Believe it or not, Seminole fans, it is finally game day as Florida State gets set to take on Houston in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl right here inside the Georgia Dome. I'm Lane Hurt along with Jonathan Shalacy. Jonathan, it's been a long week of activities. The game is finally here. Let's kind of get to this game, but before we do, let's talk about this week. A lot of fun stuff the players have been doing. What do you think the players really enjoyed?
I think the basketball competition maybe was one of the most fun things they did. They always talked about that. The team really got into that event, battling for the belt. I think MLK, I think they really had an appreciation for that. And then the 20 guys that went down to the hospital really enjoyed that. They really enjoyed being with the kids and putting a smile on their face.
Yeah, I thought the MLK event was outstanding. I know a couple of the players like DeMarcus Walker were really affected by that and really had a good time. And then the final event, the Family Feud, it seemed like the guys really had a lot of fun with that. They didn't quite win, but they still had a great time. Terrence Smith will always remember Diet Coke over Fanta. But now let's get to the game. Actually, there is actually a football game. We're playing. And let's get to our keys. Starting with Houston's offense, Greg Ward Jr., the dual threat quarterback. You got to start with him.
Well, what's good for Florida State is that all season long, I think the only pro-style quarterback they faced was Brad Kaya. It seems like, they're always preparing for a dual threat. They know what they need to do against these kind of guys. I think this defense has kind of got a good idea on what to do.
Yeah, Jonathan, the defense all year has done a remarkable job against these dual threat guys, have really limited their rushing ability, made them throw from the pocket. It just shows how unselfish this defense has been all year long. Key number 2, you got to go with number 4, Dalvin Cook. We haven't seen this guy healthy for months. He's had a month off to rest and recoup his body. Are you expecting something special?
I am, and I'm wondering if being snubbed out of the Heisman might even give him a little more of an edge. I'm really excited to see him again. I really think he's got to be 100% by now.
Give Dalvin Cook credit. He said he doesn't care about that Heisman stuff at all. He's said that all year. It's been his company line. But yeah, I think you're right. I think he wants to show people that he should have been in New York City. I think you could see a fantastic outing by number 4.
No, I think so. And I think Florida State really needs a good, healthy, running Dalvin Cook today. If he can get going, I think Florida State rolls.
Key number 5, the number 50. That would be 50 wins for the senior class, the most ever for a Power 5 school in NCAA history. It seems to be what's driven this team and motivated this team all bowl season long. Can they get there?
Yeah, no, I think that's the biggest key. It's like everybody's talking about Houston and they have something to play for. They really want to take down Florida State. Florida State's we have something to play for as well. We want to get that 50 wins, be the first Power 5 team to ever do that.
You never know what the motivation level is going to be for a team when they don't play in the playoff and that kind of stuff. And you kind of wonder that about Florida State. Well, they've made it clear. They want 50 wins for that senior class. And those senior players, they want it too. Everyone's practicing hard. They're ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's talking about it. And the seniors, the guys under them, everybody wants this win for the seniors.
There you have it, Seminole fans. It's the Noles and the Cougars at high noon, the last college football game for the Seminoles in 2015. And of course, Seminoles.com has you covered before, during, and after the game. Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, everything you need there. Video highlights, post-game reaction, and of course, senior writer Tim Lenefelt will have his analysis as well. So for the final time in 2015, for Jonathan Shalacy, I'm Lane Hurt. Go Noles.